Hey, YouTubers. It's your boy Domination. This is back of the base. It's your boy Domination. This is back of the basic. Chugging the deuces. How we do text, baby. Man, that's back. You know what it is. Know what it is. The only place you're going to get it. All the place. 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 Go get it. 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 It's right back of basic. Chugging the deuces. How we do text, baby. Man, that's back. You know what it is. Know what it is. Know what it is. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. After our preacher preaching on. And today's topic I want to talk about is I want to tell you what the original name of Europe came from. Europe. It's a Greekology Europe in the Greek and verbally of Europe and doing Greek is that Europe was a vehement woman of the highest line age from the wide of the continent of Europe was named. The story of her expedition served as a expedition by Zeus into the former of a white bull was a connoisseur story, as the comment points out, but most of the love story concerning Zeus originated from the more than ancient tales, and described in his message describe his marriage with the goddess. This can be and perhaps be said of the story of Europe, and in Europe. Early letters refer is into the Latin, which is commonly dated to the 8th century BC. After the early referred to her is an infertility of the hereditary and convoy of woman and discovered as the octogenarian in the early vow and the paint into a security identity as Europe. It dated from mid 7th century BC. See, this is what the term Europe came from this woman right here, Europe. So I guess her husband is Zeus, and I always thought that was Zeus' daughter or something. I always thought that okay, her daughter and her parents was Emerald and Turbo or Phoenix, and probably meant that's her parents. Associate relatives of Cartmate and Conde and Phoenix, children Maldor and Rotherwell and Sunwell and Cottonmouth. So that's her children. See, this is where the term Europe came from, and the birthplace is right here. Is Turnbull Eba. See, that's the birthplace where Europe name came from. So that's what the term comes from right here. So that's what the name Europe. And that's you see it says Turkish and Latin and Rome is Rome side Rosman. You see this? I said this before, man, and I said this again. You can look this stuff up, man, because it says right here. It says right here what the actual name Europe came from. So, if all you people want to know what these certain definition of these names, people need to look at these certain definition of these names, and they need to look it up because it's named after this Greek woman from Roman woman. She was a slave. I mean, Greek woman. You see that? You see that right here? So that's named after this woman, and it says wide face, and that's in Europe in the bull and the carpet by James F. French and Detroit, 1716. You see right here. See, that's come from Greeks. So that even though there's a mixed colonization, broad face, moon. So white people what like moon people? And black people, what, like sun people? See, I said this. I said this before. I said this again, man. Because and Scarlet Bull was paramount into the in more familiar tale when she was incinerated by the god Zeus into form of a bull who breathed from his mouth as he breathed of his mouth in his mouth and snuffed it in Usway and carried her to away and carved it out in his back and to welcome to the Everglade and but in the mount to the more is readily in type of thing. So this is what the term Europe came from. In the mystery the mystery Europe cannot be separated from the ology of the Scarlet Bull, which is have been worshipped in the vert in 2012. So it named after a female. It named after a woman. Europe does not have to be seen to evaluate indirectly in the cult anywhere in classification of Greeks. See, it says right here, man. It says right here. So people can need to look this stuff up, man, because that explains why. For 480. So here it is. And she and gradually lost her fear, and he offered in his breast for her vagina and carelessly, and his horns for on her to win from the chain of the flowers until until the princess dared to the mouth of his back her pet bull back and unridden worn and she rode then slowly down to the broad and beach dry beach in the first shadow wave into the great gods of set and the servant of who then is a servant in frightly out till in the open sea he is bored in his prize and fear filled in her heart as gals of back she saw the fast of record of the sea, and her right hand and got him as they horn in the other front of baton in his back and flew them into them and to float into the breeze. They basically saying she's a whore. They basically saying she's a whore. That's what they're trying to say. And this is a white woman basically saying she's a whore. These white men said this and basically had sex with Zeus. That's what basically means she had sex with Zeus. She passed around. That's what they're saying. And it comes from this moon right here. This is what the term Europe actually came from. Europe of a moon of Jupiter. So I guess that whites are the moon and blacks are the sun. And Asians too. They basically saying Asians and whites are evil, and blacks and Latinos are good. It says right here. I said it before. People can need to do their research because this is what the term Europe really came from. You can look this ology for yourself, and I'm explaining your commentary on this. And tell me what you think. Even though it says in Europe, in the Greek ideology, is the daughter of the phoenix, or is Ahmed and the king of the beauty of Europe, inspired of the love of Zeus, who approached her into the form of the white bull and carried away from freedom into the light. Basically, they're trying to say she's been abused or being taken advantage of. That's what they're saying. Infinity in the carbon. That's what they're saying. Just give me your comments, give me your real response, and tell me what you think of this video, alright? Alright, it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chugga the Deuces. I'll do text, baby. Until next time, alright? Alright, peace and I'm out.